Nigerian Senate on Tuesday commenced a probe of Senator Natasha conduct during plenary last Thursday by referring to issues of its Committee on Ethics, Code of Conduct and Public Petitions. The issue began when Senator Yemi Adaramodu, chairman of the Senate Committee on Media and Publicity, raised a point of order. He expressed concern about misleading media reports regarding the event that unfolded in the Senate last week. Correspondent Kuleojo reports that Adaramodu emphasized the need to protect the integrity and future of the Senate.
Section of the public, and I'm narrowing it to Mr. Senate President versus the Senator, which is not so, because our guiding rules, which is our testament and our catechism, our own Bible and our own Quran, which we all subscribe to religiously, embodies and epitomizes the whole Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Any action against it is an action against the Senate. It's not an action against the Senate President.
The Senate leader, Okpeyemi Bamidele, Minority Leader Abba Moro, and Senator Jima Ibrahim, among others, lamented the conduct displayed by Akpoti-Uduaghan on the fateful day and recommended that the matter be referred to its appropriate organ for further investigation.
The back seat, but I can lend my voice. In fact, Mr. Senate President, the former Senate President, very distinguished Senator Ahmed Lawal, is at the very back seat after my own. Look at my own seat. Look at his own seat. And he's not complaining. He will raise up his hand with respect here, and will still go there to bow for his respect because he's a man of integrity. So what can somebody say? Can anybody be at the back seat more than him?
Simi Ulabalu about one of our colleagues, Senator Natasha Akpoti-Uduaghan, being asked to move to another seat is nothing that has to do with gender, is nothing that has to do with hatred, is nothing that has to do with any form of malice. For the record,
we see you as first one among equals, but the presiding officer of the Senate, and therefore the father of the Senate. In spite of some provocations, in spite of some offenses, Mr. President.
President of the Senate, Godswill Fabio, reminded lawmakers of the importance of adhering to Senate rules, citing Order 66 subsection 2 and Section 55 of Senate rules. He underscored that all senators must conduct themselves with decorum, including prohibitions on chewing gum, drinking water, or being disruptive during sittings.
Issue came up here. Our distinguished sister was not even speaking from her seat. And that was when we tried to call her to order. I think part of the problem is when people come from court-declared senators, they miss the orientation. The management of the National Assembly is hereby ordered to organize periodic orientation, particularly for senators who are midstreamers, who can midstream and did not start when their colleagues started.